welcome to Kicking Back for a very exciting international football break episode. Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Exciting. No, but like the world of football, it's always turning. There's always something happening, isn't there? And this week, while England go and play, there's actually a very interesting game that we're going to cover.
There is
in
indeed.
the WSL, which is fun.
A much more interesting game.
Honestly, it's the first time actually ever. I don't know if you know this, but it's the first time that the Manchester Derby has ever played between two women's teams at Old Trafford.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In terms of like tickets sold, there's like 40,000 tickets sold already.
Nice.
I
think it was at the Etihad last year.
Right.
Yeah,
like, because as these stadium games become more and more common, it's exciting to see there's moments like this now where you could go down to Old Trafford and see what is definitely going to be a banger of a game. These two teams, right? Fifth and third. United currently third. City currently fifth, and it's an exciting one. Really, do you have any inkling as to how it might go early doors?
I mean, going off current form, coming off the back of a 5-0 victory at the weekend, United looked pretty strong. I'm not going to lie, and City lost, didn't they? I think to Brighton at home.
They did. Currently, I think it might be the last two that they've lost at the present, and taking form into consideration, you'd say it probably looks like maybe United could
and
do
they're
it.
at Old Trafford.
Yeah, it's true. And to be honest,
Tough.
there'll be so many fans there, like, for such a massive game like that. It's a tough one. And I do think, to be honest, I think City will struggle. But you can't, quality's quality, isn't it?
Yeah,
and in a game
definitely.
like that, derbies are fun, aren't they? Because to be honest, a lot of stuff goes out the window that would normally apply. And I think the teams are close. They are really close in terms of where they're at. Form, you'd edge it to United, but City have just like ever-present quality. So in terms of how it's going to go, I am going to how dare I? Predict. Let me be confident. I'm going to predict. I'm going to go, do you know what? I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0. I was going to say 2-1, yeah, but I'm going to go 2-0.
I'm going to go 3-1 United.
Okay. So we're saying United have got it.
Yeah,
that seems
I
pretty
think
fixed
so.
in. But it'll be interesting to find out like which way it goes. So yeah, definitely check that one out. That's Sunday. It should be a banger. Looking forward to actually having a look and seeing how that one goes. We'll check these predictions, see who looks like an idiot next week. But yes. And by the way, I would like to say thank you very much because, like I said, it's bitterly cold, right? As soon as I come in, all I do is moan. Thank you very much, Flight Athleisure. I love you. Flight Athleisure, if you don't know, they make really cool but very comfortable, amazingly comfortable. This is my favourite hoodie ever. Clothes. I'm not kidding either. They make, I'm eulogising them a bit much. I'm getting carried away. Basically, it's the warmest gear I own. It's the nicest gear I own. They sent us socks, didn't they? I'm not even
They
being
did.
funny. The chances are.
Oh, you got them on?
I've got them on as well. I'm just fully embracing
I've got my
it.
coffee cup here. The one I said.
Honestly.
It's brilliant.
They are next level. And they've really come on board and helped us in a massive way. The place is getting freezing. I feel all right.
Oh,
and that's
good.
fair play to them. So thank you very much. You can check them out at flyathleisure.com or you can find them on social media and we'll put all the links in the description below. But yes, thank you very much to those guys. Now, we did say international football. Very excited. Last time there was an international football break, we did a quiz, didn't we? It was
the big international
Chat-GPT football quiz. Well, we've had a word with our mate, Chat-GPT. And he said he'd do it for us. He said, once again, he's got another international football quiz part 2.
Love him.
How lucky are we?
Lucky.
So, yeah. So, this time... Now, last time, am I right in saying... I forgot about this. But one of the questions, he got the answer wrong, didn't he?
He got the question wrong, didn't he?
Yeah. We found out, didn't we? We found out like days later after we put the episode out. He was like, hang on, he told us South Africa won World Cup or something like that.
In the moment, I did think.
Yeah.
But then I didn't.
I thought in the moment as well, but it was my point. So I was just like, brilliant guessing. So yeah, it is what it is. Some of these answers might be wrong, but whatever ChatGPT says is fine, all right? And this should be all right. He's normally all right, his chat. So here we go. It's another quiz. So with that, lights down, dramatic music, and begin.
Who won the FIFA World Cup in 2018?
France.
I was going to say South Africa then. I thought,
South Africa.
if ChatGPT's on it, I thought it's worth a punt. Okay.
Which country has won the most FIFA World Cup titles?
Brazil.
VAR. It's got to be on it. VAR. You're going to have to run that one back.
Where is he?
I don't know. I think
What do you think?
Despite his cheating in previous episodes, the point goes to Lewis.
We can edit him in. Yeah, he's giving it me. He's giving it me. Sorry. Cheers. All right, that's that. We'll figure it out in post. Okay, there we go. 1-1 charity.
Who is the all-time top scorer in FIFA World Cup history?
Oh, stupid answers I've got in my head. It's not Pele, is it? Is it Ronaldo?
Oh, it's that German player.
Oh, did he ask us this last time?
Yeah.
Oh, he's testing us. Oh.
It's that German player that retired in like 2014, I think.
I know who it is. Can I have another go?
Go on.
Is it closer?
Oh, no.
Do you know, I remember because I said closer but no cigar last time, and I was just thinking.
I wouldn't have got it.
Living the dream here, 2-1.
I wasn't close.
Exciting.
Which nation hosted the first ever FIFA World Cup in 1930?
That was a good year, that, for the football. Do you remember? 1930. World Cup.
Multiple choice, yeah, let's do it.
See how keen we was for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. Okay.
Brazil.
B, Italy.
Uruguay.
France. Oh.
No one gets the point.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Okay. No, I'm happy with that.
Didn't Uruguay win?
I think they did in the first one. Did they not like start it and also take the cup? So
I don't know.
football were rigged even in
Can't
the 30s.
remember.
Kidding.
Which player is often referred to as the Egyptian King and plays for Liverpool in the English Premier League?
Mo Salah.
Oh, that's you, isn't it? Is that 2-2?
2-2.
Is this the last question? Oh, okay.
Last question.
Okay. This quiz is better than the last one.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is tense. Okay.
Which country won the Copa America in 2021?
Argentina. Yes. I actually guessed that, to be fair.
I was thinking,
No, I didn't. I kind of knew.
I was thinking,
But
like,
I didn't.
just say Brazil, Lewis, or something
Really?
like that. I mean, I don't know.
When when Messi
I actually
won it,
remember it now. That
Yeah.
it's once that I've heard the answer, I know
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's the issue with that game. As soon as I've heard the answer, I'm like, yes, of course.
If
But
it weren't for Messi, I don't think many people would know.
no, it's true. He's quite good, isn't he, that Messi? Hot take for
Yeah,
you.
he's all right.
You can clip that and put it at the start of this one. Messi's a good player. Okay, we have a brand new sponsor this week, and we are so glad to have them on board, and I think you'll be really interested in these guys as well. So thank you very much to Football Card Game. Now, when you were a kid, you might have played those games, right? Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, whatever it was. This is the football version, and it takes it up like such a nice level. So if you're really into it, if you might play Football Manager, things like this is the card game for you. So you can find them out on footballcardgame.app. The interesting thing is you've got 160 of the best known players, way more than 160 in fact. They've got managers, different people from different clubs, and it is entirely collectible. It looks very addictive. It's going to be released very soon on iPhone and Google Play. So yeah, go and check them out. Go to footballcardgame.app. You can find out way more there, and I am sure it's going to be something that runs our lives in the coming weeks. So yeah, go and check that out. footballcardgame.app. Thank you very much to those guys. So before we wrap up this week, we have talked a bit about England. Now there's an interesting storyline developing, I guess, with squad selection and things like that. We know that Raheem Sterling didn't get in, but to be fair, they're playing Malta, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Not to dish, like, Malta's lovely, by the way. Have you been?
I've never been. I'd like to go.
Yeah, it's warm, but just as a football team. So anyways, my point is, it's tricky to sometimes decide what England's best 11 is, right? So rather than like hammer that down, let's get even more technical. Let's make it even trickier. We've decided we're going to decide England's best 5-a-side from the current team, right? So
From the current call-up team.
exactly,
Right.
yeah. So tricky, but can it be done right? So I've got mine. Have you got your team? Have you?
Yeah.
Right. I've got mine. I'll run you through mine. See what you make.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there, right? So mine is in goal, and I'm sure this will be coming up on screen or whatever. In goal, number 1, Jordan Pickford. Right? I'm happy with that.
Okay.
In defence, I've got Kyle Walker, and I've put Samori there as well.
Decent,
Yeah,
like that.
That's solid. In midfield, Declan Rice. Now that one took me a bit, but I'm happy with it. Declan Rice, good solid pick. And then up front, who else? Who else? Old Faithful, Harry Kane. So that is I believe, ultimate England five-a-side from the current squad. What do you reckon?
Not a bad team.
It's hard to bet against them, innit, really? But I think some people do. I know there's some people have some issues with some of the players I've picked. I'm looking at Jordan Pickford. I think that one's up for debate these days, isn't it?
I agree. I reckon my team could top it,
So yours is a bit different.
Mine's
okay.
a bit different.
Okay, go for it then.
So I've put in goal Ramsdale, and I think I said it on an earlier episode.
Okay. Yeah,
I think last year I said Ramsdale deserves a chance.
That's fair. I can see that. Yeah, I mean, with Pickford, I think I feel a bit Gareth Southgate picking him. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, well, he's done the job, and that's how I feel. But like, I get you. I can't really say Aaron Ramsdale doesn't deserve a chance. So I'm with you so far.
That was my thoughts a year ago, to be fair. But he's not been playing either, has he?
True enough. I mean, yeah, it's a good shout, actually. It's a good shout. I wouldn't hate seeing Ramsdale get a shot.
Yeah, I agree.
So, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So then I've gone Tomori, like you, and Trippier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Bit of a toss-up between Walker and Trippier.
Yeah, I'm going to say I can't ever not back Walker. By the way, completely by the by, but did you see the video that City put out when Walker said he was staying?
Yeah, I didn't like that. I'm not going to lie.
Did you not?
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Oh,
I was like,
God.
what's going on here? And he's like, I'm not leaving.
It was all right.
I'm not leaving. I was like, if you're going to do something, if you're going to mess about, clubs are getting clever with that sort of stuff these
I
days.
think he was the only one that could pull that off.
Yeah,
in
God.
that team.
I mean, yeah. If it was someone else, I don't know. But just the way that went, like, I don't know. He's a decent actor, actually. Fair
He
play.
is, to be fair.
Carl, yeah, solid.
So, yeah, I've gone Ramsdale, Trippier, Tomori. Then, in midfield, I did put Bellingham, but I think he's injured. So...
Yeah, I mean, I would have got in mind. I have to say,
Yeah,
if Bellingham were an option.
He's injured, so substituted in Rice.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So that's exactly actually the move I was going to do as well. Like, if I could have had Bellingham, I think I've eulogised him in other episodes, haven't I? He's my mate at the minute, Jude Bellingham. He's the best. He's going to take us to the promised land, so yeah. Jude Bellingham, big fan. All right, and then...
up front, I've gone Foden because I'm thinking, five-a-side, a little bit of like a five-a-side pitch, like few bit of skills, maybe Kane can't get around it properly.
Do you know what? That's clever, that.
You
actually
put
them in the JJB and you've said, right, let's think about this practically. Fair enough, decent.
Yeah.
All right, so what we'll do, we'll fire the two teams up, I guess, on socials, see which one you think's the best one. Happy with mine. To be honest, I think you might have me.
We'll see.
It's like a theme this week. All right, no worries. So, yes, there we go. That'll be it for this week. It's international football. I'm sure you'll love it all. Enjoy all the matches that are coming up. If it gets a bit boring, watch our previous episodes. Go and check them out.
Or go to Old Trafford.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, do it all. Do it all. Have a week of it. But thank you very much for checking us out. We appreciate it. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed it, like and subscribe, all that. You can find the audio versions on Spotify.
I was going to say, don't go to Old Trafford. Come to Blackburn instead.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing? Taking people away from your own game. What's the correct...
Come and watch us instead.
Monday, I'm at the Frog and Bucket in Manchester. If you want something to do, I'm just planning these people's lives for them. On Monday, I'm at the Frog and Bucket doing a bit. Come and see that. Yeah, go to Rovers, and then you can go to Old Trafford, and then you can watch this on catch up.
Yeah.
And then you can subscribe to the channel. So thank you again. We appreciate it. And we'll hopefully see you next week for a bit more football fun. So yeah, peace out.
Goodbye.